No more spending time in unsafe spaces just because we've been invited to do so. Moving forward, the answer is no. Don't scroll yet. Let me explain. Oftentimes, we put ourselves in dangerous situations to appease others because we think it's the right thing to do, simply because we were invited to do so. Here's what I mean. You get invited to someone's life event, be it a birthday party, a wedding, a promotion, a baby shower, so on and so forth. You hesitate to accept or even respond to the invite because you know this person is a mutual friend with someone that you've had to go no contact with for one reason or another. And you know that this person will likely be attending the event too. You call and confirm, and that person will indeed be at this life event. And upon it being confirmed that they will be there, you hesitantly accept the invite because that person who the event is celebrating really wants you there. I'm sorry, but this is a no. Moving forward, this is a no. No more spending time in unsafe spaces just because it would mean a lot to someone else that you be there. It would mean even more to you and for you that your loved one not ask you to do something that compromises your boundaries and compromises your peace. If you have placed a boundary with someone because they have been harmful to you, then that boundary needs to be respected by all parties. And most importantly, that boundary needs to be respected by you. So moving forward, here is how we are going to respond to people asking us to jeopardize our peace for them. Hey Dahlia, I noticed that you saw my e-invite for my birthday dinner, but you didn't respond to it. Are you planning on coming to my dinner? Hey Dara, um, yeah, I saw the invite and I'm honestly still not sure if I'm going to be attending because of Somerset. You know that she and I had that big falling out, and I told you guys that moving forward, she would no longer have access to me. So I was no longer going to be attending any event that she was also attending. Do you remember me setting that boundary? Of course, I remember that conversation, Dahlia, but this is my 30th birthday. It's the big birthday, the big dirty 30. Hello. You only turned 30 once. I get that, Dara. But I also saw Somerset's email on that evite, which means she's also invited, correct? Yes, she is. I mean, she's also my friend, and I want to celebrate my birthday with all of my friends, and I shouldn't be asked to choose between friends. I think that's kind of selfish of you. Dar, I never asked you or anyone for that matter to choose between me and Somerset. I would never do that. You have every right to have anyone that you choose at any event that you choose. Likewise, I also have the right to choose my peace and my boundaries over anyone that I choose. I feel like you're being very unreasonable. Maybe so, but the answer is no. It's a no. It's a firm and strong no. And Dara, please don't put me in this position again. We are setting boundaries to obtain and maintain our peace. Our boundaries are not a suggestion. They are our handling instructions. We teach people how to treat us, and our boundaries are the way in which we do that. Get those boundaries set and enforce them as necessary. And if someone is demonstrating that they are not interested in respecting your boundaries, it might be time to consider removing their access. Your peace, next to your time, is the most valuable asset that you have. And it's one of the only things you have full control over. You have to treat it like disrupted peace can devastate your life, because it absolutely will. Be mindful of how you allow others to handle you and forgive yourself for how you've handled you. Please consider becoming a part of my village. I think you'll like it here. Until next time.